Hello guys, welcome back. My name's Musthelog and this is another episode on the Cubic Cauldron server. I've been busy and I'm going to show you what I've been up to. Throwing chicken everywhere. Ah! So I just spawned back in and my house is full of chickens. Why? Why is my house full of chickens? I feel like I've been pranked. Whoever you are, I will find you. I swear to God, and I will pay you back for this chickening. Alrighty, so I decided to extend the cactus farm we've got at spawn. It's doing pretty well at the moment, just as is, but I feel like if I add another layer or 2 layers to it, it's going to make it just that much more efficient, and then we'll just have cactus forever, and nobody will ever have to worry about getting cactus or green dye ever again, because we'll just have oodles of it. So I figure I'm just going to head somewhere out over this way in the desert to collect the sand, just so I don't mess up the place any more than it already is. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for a little bit, and I might bring you guys back in and show you what I'm doing on the cactus farm, show you how I've been putting it together. So I've added in another layer of the sandstone, sand, cactus fence post deal that I did in the same thing. So now we should have twice as many drops from this, and I mean, still we've got an absolute ton of cactus in there for now, and yeah, if anybody needs it, come and grab it. You guys know where it is. Guys and girls, so I was going for a little adventure. I wanted to find a swamp to get some slime balls so I could get some sticky pistons to make a start on the hidden door that I wanted to do there. You know, found that and I'm like, oh, I'll go exploring a little bit more, you know, have a look around, see what's out there. You know, maybe find somewhere that I can start building a base, or maybe not right now, but like something that I can start building the base in the future. Some cool terrain is what I was looking for. So I went about 4,000 or 5,000 blocks out. Took myself some obsidian and all that sort of stuff. How much we got? Yeah, we got a fair bit of cactus. This thing is it's working well. Yeah, and I was coming back, dug myself a tunnel, got all the way back to spawn, and then I realized that the tunnel I dug didn't sort of match up with the path we had in there. And I'm like, ah, damn it, it's one block off. I'm like, oh, I'll fix that up. So then I mined out that little bit and started building the tunnel. And ooh, Mr. Bob has been doing some work up there. Mined out the tunnel, started building it up again, and then fell off into lava and died, and lost all my gear. So I've just spent about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, over at the zombie spawner over there, AFK. And I'm gonna just make myself some stuff. So that's a pick, that's a sword, that's a shovel, that's an axe. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself a full set of diamond tools. I'm not gonna make myself diamond armor. Just because I don't want to lose another 24 diamonds worth of stuff, because that was a huge pain in the ass. So I may enchant some iron gear. I've got 42 levels, so I've got enough to fully enchant. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll leave it for now. But I've got enough to fully enchant a set of diamond tools. Not so much for the armor. I hear zombies, man. They are everywhere. Oh yeah, and Bugsy is asking for donations. And that's my phone. Who's sending me messages? Bugsy was asking for donations. I did put some stone in there. I'm assuming he's picked it up. I don't know where he's building the Blood Moon monument. Blood Moon is something we're going to be doing at the end of every month. I don't know if we've talked about it yet. I'm trying to find if he's actually started building it yet. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to, if I've talked about it. I'm not going to give away too much because, to be honest, I don't really know what's happening 100%. But when I do, I will tell you guys. So what I'm going to do now is make myself some tools and get some enchantments on them, and I will show you guys what I get. Okay, so I got some stuff. It's not great. Could have been worse. I ended up with the sharpness 3 sword, which is alright. I would like unbreaking at some point, but sharpness is pretty decent. Efficiency unbreaking, not bad. I mean, it's a pretty decent workhorse pick, so you know, there's that. And then I got a bow as well, which is punch 1, unbreaking 3, which is it's better than no bow, I guess. And then efficiency unbreaking and efficiency unbreaking. So all in all, not horrible. Could have been much worse. Could have ended up with, you know, like Bane of Arthropods or something awful like that. But this stuff will do for now. And I got a few extra things from killing all the zombies, so I got some stuff there, which is good. I think I've got some more chicken. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to for the last hour and a half, I guess, which is yeah. But I think what I'm going to do now is go mining. Luck of the Sea. What other books do I have here? Sharpness, sharpness, sharpness. I have 2, that'll get it to sharpness 2, and sharpness 3. I had sharpness 3 on them. Do I have to do that in an anvil? I think so. Is that going to cost me levels? It will. So I'll do that, and that, and then I throw those in to get sharpness 3, and then we do that, and it gives us sharpness 4. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to go mining a little bit to replenish some of those diamonds and stuff that I lost. Unfortunately, I don't have my Silk Touch pick anymore. I do, however, have this one that doesn't have unbreaking, so I might take that with me so that when I do come across some stuff I can then Silk Touch it as opposed to just break it, which I think is, you know, it's not ideal, but I don't really have an option, so that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, after I've done some of that, I will bring you guys back. So I'm just heading up to Boom's place. I have a little present for her. I'm hoping she hasn't already got one, but we'll find out. And this view is absolutely phenomenal. You get an amazing view of Mad Santa's place and Mr. Bob's place, and you can even just see Flu's there, and you can see mine just around the corner there. She's got an amazing little set up right here, and it is looking really nice. I really like this. The granite and the andesite and the way it sort of just is like smooth, I guess. I really want them to add slabs and stairs for these and for the clay as well. I think would just be phenomenal. And there's such a cute little garden. It looks so nice. Really nice. So we're gonna pop inside. Cody, I have a present for you, Cody. Here we go. We'll pop that in there, and we'll leave a little sign on there for Cody, and then we want to do that. There we go. So I just had an extra name tag floating around and I don't need it at the moment, so I figured why not to give it to Boom. I know she was looking for a way to name Cody and I don't need the name tag. So she has such a cool base, such a cool place here. Just like the views are amazing. I also really wish you could get clear glass so you didn't have these big streaky bits, but yeah, fantastic. So there you go, Boom. You can name Cody now. And you don't have to leave a sign there. Alrighty guys, so I've been a little bit busy doing a little bit of aesthetic work on my base. This is about a day after I dropped off the little present up there to Boom, and I know there's something inside for me, and I don't know if it's from Boom. It didn't actually say who it was from, but I'm gonna go in there and have a look. But I'll just show you what I've been up to. So I've just thrown, bone mealed some of the ground to put in some grass, and threw in some of the leaves to add some bushes. And I don't know, I think it just makes this place look a lot nicer. It's like you're actually walking through something that's been lived in a little bit, and there's this little path that's almost hidden away. And once I get some, what are they called? Sticky pistons, I can change this door up so that it actually opens and closes, and you sort of don't really notice that there's a hidden doorway there. But yeah, just sort of bone mealed it all up, put in bushes, a few plants. I maybe could bone meal in there a little bit as well. But I just think it adds something. It makes it look sort of lived in, and it definitely needed something around it as opposed to just the flat ground. And then I've also done a little bit of work inside, and this, should I open this now? I'll show you quickly what I've been doing. So I just threw in a little table and some chairs over there, and a couple of like little bench chairs over here, and the enchanting table. I still need, I think, 3 more bookshelves, but I'm probably going to end up doing 4 or 5 or something, just to knock these 2 chests out, put bookshelves there, and then there and there and there, and then on top of that as well, just to make it nice and even, because I'm pretty sure you only need 15 bookshelves, and that doesn't go evenly on 2 layers, and I need it to be even. And at the moment I don't even know what, I can't enchant a bucket. I don't know what level enchant I'm getting, but it's definitely not 30. And this is what I did with the bed. I'm thinking what I might do is put another bed here and here, and then chuck red wool. I can't really, could I? Because that'd be a full block, and you can't stack carpet. I was thinking of turning it into like one giant bed, but for now this will do. It's not the greatest looking thing in the world, but it's like a little 4-poster bed thing, and I might add like a side table and some stuff like that. But now, I want to know who gave me this. Oh, whoa. Okay, so a bunch of wool and a bunch of glowstone. That's really nice. Who? Joey was dumb. By Kaboom. Joey was dumb? Alright, let's grab this book and have a quick read, shall we? Tumus, I was so super excited when I logged on and saw the name tag for Cody. Thank you so much. I will now write you a story. Enjoy. Boomy. The night was cold. Joey silently moved through the trees. There were dangers around every corner. Skeletons hobbled along, masquerading as broken souls, when really their bows could end a blocky man's life just like that. One hit and Joey knew he would be done for. He kept moving through the trees. Being outside at night was terrible. It was even worse than the caves. The caves were dark and deep. Monsters lurked behind every corner and in every crevice, waiting to pounce on anyone dumb enough to prance around in the dark. Joey was pretty dumb. Now he was stuck in the darkness. God only knows what would happen if he turned and saw a creeper coming at him. Bam! He turned to see the sun slowly rising in the distance. He had been spared by the squirrel gods. Squirrel gods? He had made it through the night in one piece. He jumped around with joy. Then he heard a sharp hiss. Joey, you were dumb enough to be noisy at dawn. Now you're gone. R.I.P. Boom, that is fantastic. That's absolutely amazing. I'm going to have to put that up somewhere for everybody to read. Maybe I'll make a nice little book stand for it. Well, thanks Boom, and thanks for all the glowstone. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And, if you ever need another name tag or anything, I don't have any more, but if I get some, I'll definitely happy to cough them up. Because like I said, I don't really need them. So, yeah, thanks Boom, and I love the book. It was quite entertaining. So, free chicken, eh? Looks like somebody's built one of those automatic chicken cookers. What's funny is, like, literally today I was actually thinking, oh, I need to get myself some more food, like I need to be a bit more self-sufficient, and then I was actually going to build this exact same thing up near my base, but did that egg just come flying at me? But somebody's already beat me to it. As you can see, it's doing wonders. There's plenty of feathers if anybody needs to make some arrows, but like, it's full of chicken. You guys, whoever this is, you stole my idea, but thank you, because I'm lazy and I hate redstone, so you saved me a large amount of time. But I just went and got some leather to get an item frame, because I want to put Boom's book that she gave me up in my house. And you know, I think people will want to, maybe not want to read it, but they will read it, and I need wood to make a frame. But I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. I think maybe, I don't know, do I want to put it next to my bed? Or do I want to put it like here for people to read while they're sitting? Maybe over there. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make an item frame and stick that up. Then I'm probably going to go on the hunt for slime balls. I do know where a swamp is, so I have sticks. Jeez. I know where a swamp is, so I think I might head out that direction and kill a few slimes and get their sweet little slime balls, and maybe make a start on the door over there. And again, redstone. Not a big fan. I suck at redstone, but I figure I'll give it a shot, and I sort of have an idea of what I'm doing. Do I want this right here? I think right there is just, yeah, that's nice. That looks good. So I just noticed this up from my little ledge on my house. It looks like Bugsy's back from, I think did he have exams? I think he had exams. I don't know, he had something that he was doing. So he's actually come back and built himself a cute little house. It is very little and very cute. It's like a little brick cottage. I quite like it. Is that like a fireplace or something? I'm not sure. It might still be in construction, possibly. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen Bugsy on for a while. I know he's been around, but again, being an Australian, it's kind of hard to keep in touch with everybody and keep tabs on where everybody is and what they're doing. But yeah, it's looking nice. And yeah, so I'm gonna go head over to the swamp, which I think is that way. But yeah, I'll be back. So I just noticed this up from my little ledge on my house. It looks like Bugsy's back from, I think did he have exams? I think he had exams. I don't know, he had something that he was doing. So he's actually come back and built himself a cute little house. It is very little and very cute. It's like a little brick cottage. I quite like it. Is that like a fireplace or something? I'm not sure. It might still be in construction, possibly. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen Bugsy on for a while. I know he's been around, but again, being an Australian, it's kind of hard to keep in touch with everybody and keep tabs on where everybody is and what they're doing. But yeah, it's looking nice. And yeah, so I'm gonna go head over to the swamp, which I think is that way. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I spent about like 2 or 3 Minecraft days in the swamp. It's not a very big swamp. There doesn't seem to be a lot of like flat ground for stuff to spawn on. But I did manage to get myself 2 slime balls. Yeah, I found a single slime in that swamp. So I'm going to make myself a couple of pistons because I'm going to need them. And then I'm going to combine the pistons with the slime balls to get 2 sticky pistons, which is what I'm going to need. And I want the door here. So what I'm going to do is cut some of this out. So the pistons will be here and here with the blocks here and here. Yeah. So the 2 pistons there, and I need to grab 2 pieces of smooth stone. 2. Like so. I'm going to knock that out for now. Put that guy there and that guy there. So when these pistons are activated, which they will be, they will slide across. Alright, so now comes the fun part. I need to get in to here. And I'm going to have to do some of this. I'm going to want a pressure plate here. So I will cut that down to there. I can just knock that out for now. I'm just basically trying to figure out how I want this to all work together. So let's grab some cobble. And I think that needs to go there? No. Maybe? I need to be able to power that. So if I put it there, redstone on top, like this, I think will work. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, and then we want to just knock a little bit of this out to put the redstone in. I'm going to throw a torch in here so nothing spawns. Alright, so the way we want to do this is go, because we want it down here. This is where the redstone is going to be. So let's just knock this out to give me some room to work with. Yeah, that works. I think I needed, one more space is too far there, but here is okay. Alright. Okay, let me out. I'm going to grab some more smooth stone. Can I get across there? Yeah. I'm going to add some more smooth stone in. Just bring that with me. Alright. So it needs to be here and here. Okay, so this will come down to here. Let me think. Redstone to there, block there. I need a single redstone torch. If I plonk that like so, that should work. Now I need to make sure that these aren't connected, so that can come down to, whoa, laggy. I'll just cut this out for now. If I'm not mistaken, pistons, so I need one, and that one. Redstone. Let's connect all this. Okay, let's fill that in like that. Redstone reaches up like that. So that should be active. I believe I have got this around the wrong way. It's okay. Like I said, I'm not very good at redstone, guys, so I apologize for my awfulness at redstoning, but that should be right. Yeah, so that's closed. I will cover that up in a minute. So then I should be able to just throw this dirt there, this guy here with a pressure plate on top, and yeah, and then another one there. So I should just be able to, beautiful, that's what I was after. And then we just, I'm gonna throw another torch in here just to be totally safe. nothing can spawn in there. I just trapped myself in, didn't I? Yep, I did. That's okay, I can put a block there to escape. Nice, and then we just cover that up. And there you go, nobody will know. Beautiful. I mean, it doesn't really blend in there, but you know, I'll live. I'll deal with it. And I just need to double check that there's nothing going to spawn in here. Right, pretty sure nothing can spawn on this though. Anyway, that's fine. That's my little simple hidden redstone door. I mean, it's not 100% hidden. There's a pressure plate you can see, but you don't really notice it. There is a little bit of a path that leads over there, and I may even add in another bush just up here to sort of cover it up a little bit. But yeah, you don't even really notice that it's there. Hello? Oh. Okay guys, so I've jumped into the nether to collect some lava, and I don't know if I've actually showed you this. This is the nether hub that Lariella built. I think she got some help from a few of the other guys and girls on the server. Closed until further notice. But yeah, it looks fantastic. I really like it. I like the little hallways that are coming off. I think this looks absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate all the effort that went into this, and like the fact that she actually built this before she even started building a base. That's just that's true dedication. True dedication and teamwork is what that is. There are a bunch of chests full of like some random stuff. I imagine most of this stuff is going to get cleared away eventually. There's still tons of that hardened clay that I got for her. She's obviously used some of it to the nether fortress. But if she doesn't need all of it, then maybe I'll... Oh no, she can keep it. I don't think I'll ever need it. She was asking for green dye. I may have gone a bit overboard with the cactus. And yeah, so this is what... God damn, that portal is just loud. To the mesa and open nether. Let's... so she's... I haven't been up here because the mesa, the way to the mesa used to be over that side. I'm pretty sure. So she must have just, yeah, she's just dug around. That's pretty cool. But if I'm not mistaken, there was a little column that led. Hello, Magma Cube. I don't have a sword, so I'll fight you with my cobblestone. Give me your cream. Yes. Stay in there. Die. Yes. I got a magma cream. That's terrifying. There was a pillar that led all the way down. You can see it right there. So I'm going to see if I can find that pillar again, because that's what I was using to get up and down. And I'm pretty sure it was over here. Yeah, that's right. This is also, when I was coming back from my little adventure, this is where I died. So I was digging out this, and I accidentally dug this block out, which you don't want to do because there's nothing under it. And I fell right down into there, which was not great. So let's see if I can find this pillar. I think it's actually on the outside of the nether hub. Well, I'm going to try and figure this out, and I will get back to you guys once I actually get some lava and stuff. Alrighty, so I've added in all the lava. I don't know if you can really see it. I don't know if it makes much of a difference. I mean, it let me get rid of all the torches on this ring here, and I can probably get rid of like that one there. But yeah, I guess it sort of lights it up a little bit, and like I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Assuming I don't kill myself getting down. There we go. I don't know. It may have just been a lot of time and buckets and potential death in the nether for not a whole lot, but I don't know, if it adds the tiniest little bit of aestheticness and makes it look a little bit nicer, then you know, it was worth it. Did I just pick something up? I picked up a torch. But don't really know what from. So that torch up there can go. And I think if there's any more under here, I think that's it. This one here can probably go as well. I might actually just have to double check to see. Can I get... That's annoying. Let's just... 8, 9, 8, 9. Yeah, no, that's fine. So there's no chance of things spawning on these little ledges, so that means I can get those torches off, which is good. Let me jump up in here and have a look. Yeah, you can see it on the inside, and I think it. Yeah, I think it actually does add something. Yeah. No, it's good. It was definitely worth the effort. I was almost thinking of knocking that light out there and putting a piece of glass in, and sitting a lava source up there to give off light, but I don't know. I don't think I need to. I think what it is pretty good, and it can just stay like that. And what I was thinking of doing was over in this little bit here, popping this one out and having a water stream just run right down into here that'd go into the ground, and instead of having this granite here, I'd replace it with water. So I might do that, and then I'll bring you guys back and let you have a look, and we'll see what we think. So I filled in the bottom bit with water, put in the little water streams coming down the side there. I think it looks good. It adds a little bit of something that I think the build was missing. You know, it just needed something in the underneath sort of area. This pillar with the vine on it wasn't really cutting it, and like I was tempted to change like down there for granite, but I figured the grass is right up next to it with the dirt, and you can't really see down there. And like, I mean, again, you're not going to be like inspecting it, so like I just didn't bother. I don't think it needs it. But yeah, I think it definitely fits, and it adds something, and it, I mean, the running water noise is a little bit annoying, but I'll survive. So, done all that. All that's left to do in here, I think, is maybe add a few more little potted plants and some more bookshelves and stuff over there for the enchant table. And I think pretty much everything I've wanted to get done in the house in the last couple episodes is finally done. Yeah, I think we're done. I'm pretty happy. This is my first build on the server. I think it looks fantastic. It is still a giant egg, but I like my egg. It's awesome. That's probably going to do it for today, guys. So if you like the episode, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all the usual stuff, and I'll see you next time.